and we're going to discuss change today. If this is the first time you're seeing me, I suggest you head back to the intro, figure out why we're here, figure out if you want to be here. If so, start at part 1, do the work, and then meet us back here when you caught up. For everyone else, this is part 88. Okay, so as we've discussed in the past, change is the hardest thing on anyone, actually. I've actually been in positions as a supervisor that I literally had to make a change, show everyone that that change was good, it's positive, make sure that everybody was okay with it before I can continue on to change anything else. Because of course, if I would have walked into that same situation and just started making a whole bunch of changes, nobody would have been okay with that. It's almost like you have to build trust with an individual to be okay with change. You have to see that their change is positive, and then you'll be more willing to make other changes. The thing that's so crazy about that though is, like, honestly, your life cannot change without change. If you think back into your past, the only reason you're at the position or in the position you are is because of change. I guarantee 100% you are not the same person you were 5 years ago. You're not in the same situation. Things have changed. Also, as I've been telling you guys, because God had to create another earth to separate the good, obviously, from the evil, things have to change. Things have to change because they can't stay the same. And for something to change, something different has to start taking place for any type of change. Now, why do people get so stuck? Why is change so scary? So it has something to do with that ego. I told you guys before, your ego is not your friend, and your ego doesn't like change because it doesn't know what to expect. It doesn't know if you're safe, and your ego's job is to keep you safe. So now that we know, we actually have to make changes so that we can start improving on who we are as a soul. I suggest little changes. Once you start doing little changes and realize that you can do it and you are 100% capable of it, this is going to give you trust within yourself so that you will be successful in those bigger changes as well. Smaller changes that you can start with, of course, would be changing just little habits at home. Maybe you're a morning flosser, and instead let's start changing it to evenings. Maybe you don't floss at all, so this is something that would be a good challenge for you because you need to floss. Like, honestly, you only have to floss the teeth you want to keep. So please floss. But these small little changes are things that you can start with. I don't even care what you decide to do, but do decide to start making changes. Then once you're okay with these smaller changes and you have trust within yourself, you can start working on making changes toward getting those 7 gifts. Once again, I have laid out a roadmap for you guys to help you guys out. You, of course, start at part 1, do the work, and then it will help change your mindset to start making those changes. Okay, so you guys absolutely have to get out of your own minds. The only reason you cannot change is because you're telling yourself you cannot do it. If you want something bad enough, you absolutely can and will be successful with it. This is the time in your life where you absolutely need to start making changes back toward God, back toward the light, back toward peace, back toward happiness, back toward kindness, back toward love. So as always, I hope every day you choose to change something for the better for yourself. I hope you're actively working on becoming a better soul. I hope you choose love, choose the light. God bless.